that's cool. You have to like rub the eraser. There we go. Alright. And then you can erase that. Oh, that's really fucking cool. Oh my god. That's dope. Not gonna lie, that's fucking cool. And then you just keep like, yeah. And then it changes to the next thing. Badass. Hopefully none of this music is copyright. Hang on. Is the music too loud? I feel like the music might be a bit loud. Or maybe it's just me. I think I just want to turn it down a bit. Alright, yeah, let's... Okay. See if that's okay. 750 million kilometers from Earth. In orbit around Jupiter. I've never been so far before. I need to go further. Only one more jump. And I will be the first to reach Planet X. Cool! I'm sorry, I just keep saying it over and over again. This is fucking dope. I love this. I love these visuals. They're so fucking cool. Alright. I'm still alive. Great. I did it. I'm directly within the orbit of Planet X. I proved the theory. It's real. Where is it? I just realized I didn't update the content warnings for this game. Damn it. I'll do that later. I can feel its gravity. To be so small when its pull is so strong. These readings. Something is wrong. This is a black hole. Well, that's not good. Whoopsie daisies. I might just turn the music down a tiny bit more. Because I feel like it's a bit too loud, or maybe that's just me. How's this? Do you still think it's too loud? The art style in this game is so cool. For real, I love it so far. If found. So I've been told that this game has themes of like familial rejection and transphobia and like struggling with queer identity and stuff like that. But so I don't know if this is like a metaphor or it's actually happening, but I guess we'll figure out as time goes on. Alright. I pedaled down the road like if I just went fast enough I could leave it all behind. Sat on Keem Bay and watched the horizon. Then Colum appeared. Colum, it is you. Well, you haven't changed. Good to see you again, Colum. Call me Cassio. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that properly, but I don't know. Nodded, smiled. You should meet my boyfriend, Jack. The weather approved, the brightest day since October. Hey, Space Geek. Monday 6th. Fergal mentioned working at the post office again. No thanks. Too many faces. Met Colum and Jack at the abandoned village and climbed up Sleevemore. Jack was all teeth and laughter, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed enthusiasm. I don't think anyone from Aquila is that relaxed. I feel like the aggressive, like, eraser motions are kind of like cutting into the emotional tension of the story, but it's fine. Just ignore it. A band? No kidding. No, really? With a young gun Shans, a real talent Chancer is. We're called the Banshee. Jack's on drums, of course. Call him the bassist, setting the groove. Shans sings and writes. I wonder what he's like. Could try going a little slower. Tuesday. Got hungry, went up to Dugort to the tea shop. They make the only decent sandwich on Aquila. Telling and hearing 5 years of stories, Colum had much more than me. Come hang out with us if you want some space, Cassio. We're out in the big house, out towards Keene. The 3 of us are living together. It's amazing. Yeah, it's grand. At least after we cleared out all the broken bottles. Come watch us practice. Maybe the month will be grand. What's that? A black hole? Or a blue hole? Oh, rain, rain, rain. This really sets the mood. Old room, old habits, old home. It was nice to be fed and to sleep in my own bed, although it felt like a coffin, so dark and so empty outside. There we go. I got up to think and to figure out how to talk to her. Plan. "2:12 a.m. December 8th. Things fall apart. My wee pet, what are you doing awake at this hour? Hey, ma'am, just wanted to make a cup of tea. Oh, the pot's on. Lovely. What do you have there? Nothing. Ah, I thought you might be drawing. You used to do such lovely drawings when you were small. Our little artist. Maybe I should have gone to art school instead. You had so much potential, you could have done anything you put your mind to. Did you know Luke got a very good job in Castlebar, working for the bank? Well done, Luke. He said they're always looking for people, so it's very technical, lots of numbers. Mom, not this again. Don't tell anyone, but his ma'am said he's making near 35 grand a year. That's not nothing, dear. And this is back in the 90s, so that was a lot more money back then, I think. As far as I understand how inflation works. Ma'am, I'm going back to college in January for a PhD. And what does that get you? What will you do then? Will you make any money with that? Potentially, yeah. You can't keep scraping by, pet, and you know we can't help you out much. I'm going to do what I really want to do. Stars and things? Yes, the building blocks of everything. Well, okay, and how are you going to look after yourself? Not to mention, of course, a family of your own. Pet, I just don't understand this whole alternative thing. There was a great show about teenage phases on Liveline the other day. It's not a phase, and I'm 23. Do you have a master's and you're 23? Oh my god, that's impressive. Look, you're going to have to face facts, settle down with a nice woman, and get your life in order. Once you have children of your own, you'll understand. I don't want the same life as you and Da. He wouldn't even entertain this for a second. We always wanted the best for you and Virgil. Then let me live the life I want to. How can this be the life you want with that hair and those clothes? It's none of your business. God, you're really lost. Dublin, that university, it's changed you. You let it. Not the person I've known. And what gives you the right to say who I really am? Don't you dare take that tone with me. I'm your mother. Well, you should act like it then. What does that mean? Aren't mothers supposed to love their children? Well, You have no right to say that. I've struggled every day to raise you. If not for me, you'd be out perishing in the cold. Ungrateful Wayne. Jesus Christ, I can't take another minute of you. Come back here this instant. And don't take the Lord's name in vain. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, it's the angels, like, you should be grateful that the person who brought you into this world, feeding and housing you and clothing you and doing the bare minimum of what I'm supposed to do as your parent. Like, that's just fucking bullshit. Like, you were the one who chose to have the kid. You don't get to be like, you owe me now. Like, this is your decision. You wanted to bring said human into the world. Like, I didn't choose to be born. I didn't choose to be here. Anyways. Doesn't seem to be wanting to advance. Oh, there we go. Showed up at Column's door soaked to the bone. In my head, I could hear Mom saying I looked like a drowned rat. Column opened the door. He looked at me once and took me inside. That's nice of him. I'm checking chat. Nope. Okay, fine. That's okay. Sounds of the rain are really getting to me. This is so visually stunning, for real. God, it's like a storm. Another black hole. Or a purple hole. Hello? Anyone? Come on, answer me. Damn it! The anomaly. This black hole. It's going to devour me. Devour all of us. One last message before communication cuts out. I'm going in. If I can't save Earth, at least I will find answers. Dr. Cassiopeia, over and out. Doctor, I can hear... Shh. Wait. Shh. Hello? Don't give up hope. Wow. Oh, band stuff. I wonder if she's gonna end up playing with the band. Oh, hi. I didn't mean to wake you up, sorry. Nice to meet you. Bye. God, we're sleeping a lot. Not that I blame her. It took me a long moment to realize where I was. My head was throbbing. I looked around. It was the big house, Column's new place, their squad. My breath relaxed. .45 a.m., December 8th, coming and going. Jack jumped through the sitting room door. Wakey wakey! Even his grin was loud and happy. Food's coming, lots of rashers. Column was the next apparition at the door. His voice was much softer, encouraging me to get up while the food was hot. My eyelids still wanted to close. I didn't know how to say thanks, but I rolled onto the cold wooden floor and pulled myself up slowly. That's a mood. The kitchen smelled so good. I think I read that one too early. That's pretty nice. You move into someone's house that you barely know, and now you're getting treated to home-cooked meals. That's fucking amazing, actually. Oh, I'm not sure. Okay. Welcome to our fabulous abode, Cassio. Sit thyself and prepare for a breakfast extravaganza. It was the guy with the guitar, Shan's. I didn't know if I had been dreaming. I complimented his playing without thinking. Oh, it's nothing really. Had I said something stupid? I couldn't tell if he was shy or cocky. Did myself, as always. I was salivating at the sight of the fry-up. Oh my god, look at those eggs. I'm hungry now. You just need bacon and some sausages and that's it. And no tomatoes, because ew. Oh, I hate the sound of forks scraping against plates. It's like autism madness. I hate it. They all seem so comfortable in their own skin. So open with each other. We were still sitting at the table when the Angelus played over the radio. It was noon. Oh my god, I must have needed a big sleep. Matt would have had a fit if I was still in bed at home. I wondered if I could go back. No. Or was there anywhere I could stay in Dublin? I don't know. Colin interrupted my thoughts. He calmed me down. You're not going nowhere, kiddo. That's pretty nice. Oh, I'm out of coffee. He told me I'd have a home with them when I needed it. He's been through this himself before. Community. Love that. Home. Even if that home is leaking and damp, it turned out to be the only suitable room for me left was their practice room. I felt guilty, but cared for. Just like home. Oof. It's a pretty nice house. Alright, let me check chat. Alright, it's almost been an hour and 40 minutes. I think I might take a break soon to get some more coffee and go to the bathroom, but maybe just like a few more minutes. Watching the toy show with Colin was like being kids again. Big kids looking out for each other and eating too many sweets. Kiss me, honey bun. Ah, he's attacking me! Oh wait, get a room! We're going. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Well, is it Gahra? I don't even know what language that is, sorry. Come on. Maybe it's Irish. Hang on, let me just look this up a second. Or like, oh yeah, it is. It means just like bye. Okay, great. Gotta love the internet. Slan losers. Awkward silence, 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 awkward silence. God, that is a fucking mood. So, how did you three meet anyway? We all went on the trip to Tip this year from Castlebar. It was some crank. I had my guitar on the bus. In the middle of a jam, Jack told me we were starting a band. I can believe it. I hope Jack knows I have the musical ability of a broken wheel. I'm glad to have you in the house anyway. How do you even end up here? I knew this place as the scary ghost house when I was a kid. Colm suggested it. We were talking about putting together an EP and we needed somewhere to practice. That's so cool. We've got an actual gig coming up soon. That'll be deadly. I wish we were a bit more focused on the music though. Sometimes I think Colm and Jack just like having a place they can be together. Oh, I was a little surprised at breakfast that you were so comfortable around them. That doesn't bother me. Colm and Jack are good people. They're outsiders, and I'm an outsider too. And it's legal now anyway. About time. It's kind of intense living on top of each other sometimes. So I'm really happy you're here. Now I can talk to someone when they're busy snogging. Hooray. You know, I think I did the leaving with your sister, Asha. Your family owns Niles Chipper, right? My dad runs it, yeah. We all get roped in to help. I remember when Asha moved into my class. I'd never heard a Manchester accent in real life. Well, she's back there now with my mom's sister. She's studying medicine and everything, just like Mom. Cool. She was nice to me. I haven't talked to people from my class in ages. I left Akil so quickly after school. Everybody leaves Akil. I didn't think it would be so different when school ended. Tell me about Dublin. There must be all kinds of things happening. Gigs, parties, party gigs. Probably. I don't do much in Dublin or talk to anyone. But there's libraries. Mostly I read about physics and work and do computer stuff. My parents would love you. Well, I might be looking for new ones. Would they like another child? Night, Cassio. Oh, I'm gonna butcher this. Oichi Mahath. I don't know how to pronounce that. Hang on, I'm gonna look it up actually, real quick. Oh, it means good night in Gaelic, Irish Gaelic. Okay, give me a minute. Ihawa. I never would have guessed that in a million years. Okay. Okay, I think I finished the first chapter. I just got an achievement. Oh my god. Great, everything went to shit. Typical. December 9th. Band practice all day. I sat in the corner and listened. Jack, you're coming in too soon, he huffed until Colin kissed his cheek. By tea time, they were playing in the dark. The house's mishmash of wires couldn't handle their equipment and their lights. I told them they sounded like Bon Jovi, but it didn't go down well. It's a compliment, Jack shook his head sadly. Not everything is perfect. The house is freezing, the immersion doesn't work, and I've learned a lot about different types of mold, but who cares? Jack, Colin, and Shan's are also nice. I'll figure my life out tomorrow or the day after and wash my one set of clothes. Yeah, you might want to get some stuff from your house or, like, buy some new shit if you can. Tenth. A rare blue sky. I wanted to get out in the fresh air, and Shan's joined me for company. Spotted Mrs. McKinty in a field halfway up the hill to the loft. Her sheep running ahead of her, she whistled sharp. I don't think she recognized me, but gave us a short, swift nod before she turned back up the hill, sheep in tow. We talked about Manchester and Dublin. He was very impressed with my astrophysics. There was an eviction notice from the guards when I got home. Don't worry, we get one every week. Oh my god. 11th. Woke up and Colin was lighting a fire. I could feel the warmth return to my bones. I chopped peat briskets into the thin silvers before the rain came. We had to ration our fuel, but I just wanted the blaze going all day. Shan's put on a tape as we hung up some Christmas lights. The four of us lay around, listening to The Cure. I erased that too soon. Something sensation in my body. Has the weight dropped from my shoulders, or have I lost something important? I don't know. That's interesting. Sunday, 12th. Shans went home today, and I missed him. Colin brought the rest of us to his Aunt Maggie's. Colin stayed with her back when his parents kicked him out. She has a nice cottage overlooking Duggart Beach, half swallowed by fuchsia bushes and giant rhubarb. She called us all wee lambs, made us cup after cup of tea, insisted we stay for dinner. Chops and peas and coffee cake. The cake was unbearably dry, but I ate a big slice anyway. We left before it got too dark, and she gave us a huge shopping bag of food to take back. There are 4 selection boxes in there, too. Sorry. Oh, God. Things to remember about Colin. He likes junk food, goes weak at the knees for a pack of crisps, especially if they're salt and vinegar. Good taste. Colin O'Malley, age 24, loves bass, or is that bass or bass? Why am I suddenly forgetting how English works? How do you spell bass, like bass guitar? whatever. Walking baselines. Jack, Auntie Maggie, and the kill. He'll take care of anyone and anything. That's how I met him, because he was feeding a stray cat near the school. 2. My favorite thing about him, the way he awkwardly rubs the back of his head when he's nervous. For all his kindness, he has a wicked sense of gallows humor. His laugh is surprisingly loud, given how quiet he is. Colum doesn't do half measures. It's like the way he feels about Jack. He's all or nothing. Colum is good to tell secrets too, but he's not great at giving advice. He's not that good at making decisions himself. Oof, I feel called out again. Oh, this is getting emotional. I have a bad feeling that something went horribly wrong. December 13th, starting to forget my routine before I moved to the big house. I wonder who lived here before, some landlord, dead generations ago. At 3, there was a knock and then a bang on the door. I saw him coming through the curtains, so I disappeared. I wake up at 12 and I'm out of bed at 1-ish, whenever the band starts. Oh, I think that was supposed to be read after that. Whatever, it's fine. Fergal on his little post bike with a letter from Ma'am. Jack was the one who opened the door, the one who handed me the envelope. I haven't left my room since. Oh boy. I talked a lot with Shans. He had a solution for everything. I have no things, so we're going to go get my things. Tonight the 2 of us will rob my house. I don't think it's technically robbery if you live there and you own the stuff you're taking, but oh well. This doesn't want to move for some reason. Am I missing something? There we go. To the occupants. Sister Bernetta, Sisters of Mercy, Castle Street, West Pro-Mayo. Under tenancy of the dwelling at Krogan House, Keel West, Joa Akil, Co-Mayo, Company, or Akil Company Mayo is illegal and an application for a court order of forcible removal has been submitted. If you do not leave before it's got to be the 14th of December, right? Because there's no 14th month. They've swapped their dates. I know they do that in the UK. 1993. Garda Sochana. I don't know how to pronounce things in Irish. I don't know what the phonetic rules are. Will be called in. You have the whole of the 24 hours of the termination date to vacate and give up possession of the above dwelling. Why the fuck do they care? It's an abandoned building. What do they need it for? And the hilarious part of this is that they're getting this letter from nuns, right? What happened to take care of the poor and shit? Isn't that supposed to be a part of Catholicism? Or am I missing something? It's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. You have the whole 24 blah 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 blah. Any issue as to the validity of this notice or the right of the landlord to serve it must be referred to the Residential Tenancies Board. This notice is served on December 12th, 1993, signed Sister Bernadetta. Oh, it belongs to the nuns. She's the landlord. Well, that's even more of a reason to let them stay there. Take care of people and shit. Isn't that supposed to be a part of your religion? Anyways. My dear son, I don't know how to explain that I'm not who she thinks or wants. I don't know where to start. Will she ever call me Cassio? I've been waiting for you to come home all week. What's happened all of a sudden? You're like a different person. And that's scratched out. Whatever it is, I know things will be right as rain soon. I want you to know I forgive you for the things you said. You were angry, and we all say things we don't mean when you're angry. Maybe you're afraid to come home because of that. You're afraid you've ruined things between us, but it isn't true. I'm still your mom. I will always be here. And this part's scratched out. I haven't touched any of your things. I did notice some things you might want to talk about. When you get back, we'll go through it all together. We'll decide what to keep and what to throw away. Missing you, your mom. She didn't even consider she might need to apologize too. She's trying, but she has all these ideas of how I should be. Heist plan. Walk quietly to Doag via the bog road. Open my bedroom window using the janky hinge. Pack up my stuff. Don't wake Fergal. Don't wake Mam. Figure out life with clean clothes. Nice. New black hole. The clouds broke as we crossed onto the bog road. When I heard the stream, I knew we were close. p.m. December 13th, the Bog Road heist. Before I met these guys, I couldn't have imagined this excitement in a million years. Sean's asked me if I missed this place. It sounded so final. I just said no quickly. I didn't feel like talking about it. We climbed up the stairs my dad spent 2 summers on. I remember fights about whether Mam should make apple sponge or apple crumble for dessert. I thought about our old dog, Molly. Oh, puppy! And the way she snuck in under my arms looking for rubs. And how light she felt in my lap when she died. Hey, don't get your mud on my jacket. I'm in. Hacker voice, I'm in. This room never really felt like mine. How can such a small, empty room have so much stuff in it? I should have brought a bigger bag. Whatever I can fit will be all I have after 2 decades. I wrote this. My chest hurt as I looked at my bed. Part of me wanted to crawl into it, bury myself in the cool sheets and their familiar scent. Oh, this is sad. All my old clothes were things other people thought I should like. I didn't care enough to have an opinion. Or maybe this room is so blank because I hadn't figured out who I was. All I wanted was to sit in the back of the class and read books. Maybe this room lacks identity because it always had to be ready for guests. Granny at Christmas, aunts coming home, cousins from St. Paul. Footsteps in the hall. Uh-oh. You! Jesus, Mary and Joseph, I thought you were a burglar. I can see you, you know. Do you never think of Ma'am, you complete gobsheen? Hi, Fergal. But if she had heard you, she's probably awake now, worrying about the robbers. Who's going to rob us on a kill? That doesn't stop her from fretting, you know. Cassio, are you okay? Who's that? None of your business. I know you're living in the big house. What of it? A lot of rumors about what goes on there. They're all like you, right? No one is like me. You're the biggest freak around, that's for sure. I'm leaving. Hold on right there, we're not done. Chance, take my bag. You're going to regret this. Sooner or later, your choices are going to catch up with you. I'm jumping, catch me. Keep your bloody voice down. I don't really know what to say except oof. This is a fucking lot, and it's really sad. And I'm also grateful that I never had to experience this level of rejection, because I know some people do, and that's very sad. Stop! You're already so close to the event horizon. Please. Can you hear me, Doctor? Yes, I'm here. Who are you? Call me Control. Don't you have a first name? Something less formal? Control will do. Okay, Mr. Control. It's good to hear your voice. I thought I'd never talk to anyone again. How are your vital signs? Are you okay? I'm fine. Did you get my data? I'm looking at your readings now. The anomaly is definitely unnatural. And with its trajectory, it will intersect with the Earth in only 24 days. If we get more data from the event horizon, we can do something, right? Maybe. We might be able to find the event that caused the anomaly in the first place. We don't have time to send a probe. I'll do it. What? It'll kill you! Don't be so pessimistic, Control. Like you said, there's still hope. This is reckless. Doctor? Doctor, respond. Please. Call me Cassiopeia. It's interesting. I feel like a lot of the space stuff might be a metaphor. Or it might actually be happening in the future, who knows? How do I... There we go. Our rug collapsed onto an out-of-breath walk. I realized all I wanted in the world was a bag of steaming hot chips and vinegar. Oh my god. I just had a realization. When they've been saying chips, they don't mean chips, they mean French fries. Dumbass. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, okay. I think I made that mistake last time when they were talking about salt and vinegar. Or maybe he said crisps. I don't remember. Like when she was writing in her journal about the things that what's his face loves. Maybe it was salt and vinegar crisps, I don't remember. But yeah, I forgot that chips means French fries. Anyways. Moving on. How do I... There we go. Oh, I'm moving left. Interesting. Am I? Or right? Very confused by all of this. There we go, I'm moving right. I asked Shans about his Dawes chipper and keel. He was fidgeting with the zip of his jacket. He asked me if that's really what I wanted, his family would be there. I was too hungry to mind. If you want to escape family, you go to Dublin. You don't get stars like this in the big smoke. Um, 11:40 p.m. Oh, I missed it. It was 11:40 p.m. something. Is Fergal why you can't go home? He's grand. I'm used to it, mostly. We haven't really got on since I went to college. Well, he seems like a complete tool. It's my mom. I just can't talk to her and I can't handle how she looks at me now. We keep having the same arguments and talk about everything except the obvious. The only reasonable option left is to leave the country forever. That's a little dramatic, but I understand where you're coming from, kinda. Then she'd be stuck with Fergal. Oh god, that's a terrible fate. I do wonder if these people know that she's trans. Like, have they put two and two together yet? Because, like, it's the 90s, so who knows? You don't sound angry with her, though. I am and I amped. She's done a lot for me. I love her. She raised us by herself. Dad would be away in Scotland for most of the year working. I'm sure she loves you too. Maybe. We never really used that word much around the house. I guess it's not an Irish thing. My parents are so open with affection it's gross. They have no shame at all. That's sweet. Mom's went through a lot for my da. He's from a kill, right? Yeah, he left for work and ended up in Manchester as a porter in the hospital. If I lived in Manchester, I would stay there. If only. Mom even had to sign a letter to the priest that all the kids were being raised Catholic. She's still adamant that me, Tara, and Neil joined for Mass every Sunday morning. So the neighbors don't forget we're just like the rest of you.